something that I didn't want to have happen, but yet it is happening regardless. It's a day that I knew was gonna come, but I didn't think it would come this soon. And yet here we are. This is the countdown to the shutdown. The destruction of the Addams, as it were. Cyrus Strange may have failed, but his plan is still going to fruition because the poor Addams are going away pretty soon. And in this series, you're gonna watch me try to see if I can complete this game. Because you say, Grim, I thought you already completed the game. Au contraire. I still have yet to finish all of Assimilation, and more specifically in this case, the Catacombs. They have so much story in the Catacombs, and I want to try to archive these before the game officially goes away. So, this series is going to look into this. Now, you will see me at the end of this series, like the intro kind of introduction thing. The introduction for here, you're only going to see me here for once. I had a bit when I thought, oh, maybe the Addams would actually come and talk to you while introducing the next part of the segment. And I'm like, nah, that's too long. I don't want you to keep you indulged, so we're going to jump in as quickly as possible. Now, that being said, that means the other parts, I will not tell you when exactly these will be taking place. Hopefully in game, I tell you what day it is, but regardless, you're just going to have to go with the countdowns I provide you with here. So, just take that in mind. So, this is taking place on October the 9th, and we'll see how this goes. So, this is right after we finished The Stranger's Revenge.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final video for the Addams. We are currently on October the 9th, and we have all the way until December 31st to finish Assimilation and the Catacombs. In this video, I'm going to try my best to get all the way through as fast as possible. Will I make it? I guess you'll find out in this video. For now, though, let's finish where we last left off with this here.
Sis, are you smiling? Why are you so happy about a bunch of ghosts?
Having undead servants forever bound to me will come in handy, Pugsley. My evil schemes don't come cheap, so a steady supply of gold will serve me well.
Yeah. By the way, I just remembered something. Yeah, out you go. Thank you. Next one. Thirst for knowledge.
I'm pleased with my cursed miners, and yet I wonder how they became cursed.
Did you say thirst? Because I'm dying of a drink of water, sis.
Why can't you do work like the other miners? They never complain.
You should have negotiated a better contract, kid. But if you die, you can join us.
Yeah, there you go, Pugsley. Go kill... Okay. I can't say that. Go YouTube. No, I didn't think I said what you think I said. You naughty. Balanced breakfast, teacups, and coconuts. You put the lime in the coconuts and drink them both up. Put the lime in the coconut and drink them both. You know what? That sucks. We're not going to see those characters. That's horrible. We won't get to see the lime in the coconut people. That's sad. Anyways, so we got that. I think another person can give us tea. No, I got craft the tea. Okay. Can somebody drop me breakfast? Something tells me the answer is no. Alright, upstairs I go. Upstairs I go. And by the way, somebody mentioned, oh, you know, every time I come up to any doors, it's going to be like, hey, did you know the game's going to go under? It's like, yeah, I know. Thank you for telling me. Hey, did you know? Do you know? The game is dying. The end of the world is nigh. Not the science guy. So I can do that. Okay, so I think I might be able to do this properly, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So that's good for there. I think I should be getting this okay. Quick progress. Everything's good. The event's still kind of going on. Like I said, this is just taking right up from when I ended it. So yeah, fun stuff indeed, I think. Oh, all right. So this is going to be interesting. For video games in Assimilation. Beep 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 boops. Let's see. Oh, just different colors. Blue it is then. Alright, cool. Yay!
Come on, Wednesday, let's go check out the new video game store.
I hope it has Fester's Quest. I heard that game is great.
They have this game about decorating a monstrous family house. Cool, huh?
Oh, come on, Gabe. Oh, I wonder what that's called. I wonder what her comment's gonna be about this. Monster Family House, eh? Yeah, it's called The Monsters. Fun, right?
Why play a game based on something I do every day? It makes no sense.
Well, it's like Farming Simulator, or, those simulator games. It's like, yeah, playing those games are fun than actually doing the real thing. Isn't that right, Clownfester? I'm ignoring you right now. I'm gonna miss Fester voice. I'm gonna miss you, Fester. It's gonna be sad. Ice cream for. Jeez. I wonder. Give me a sec. Is there an ice cream store of some kind? Let's see. Ice cream. Yep, ice cream it is. Wow, look at that. It's almost as if I knew you were going to do something. Let's see. Black. Yeah, pink. Fine. Yeah. Wow, look at that. I did it. All right, let's finish this quest off, I guess.
After all this hard work, Assimilation has never looked better, Gomez.
You should celebrate with something sweet and decent.
You mean like an ice cream cone? That sounds wonderful.
Sure. There's only one problem. We need to build an ice cream cart first.
Oh, good news, Gomez. I already did. Oh. Of course it couldn't be that simple. Let me guess. Oh. Okay, never mind then. I was about to be like, oh, I need to craft this. This is stupid.
I thought this ice cream would make more noise, but so far, not a peep. And I haven't found a single eyeball inside the cone. What a ripoff.
Ice cream, not eye cream.
Just shut up and eat your ice cream, Gomez. Don't spoil the moment.
It's nice that I had to put stuff down. Sucks it cost money, but still. Public disservice. Alright, so this is where it's 19. Alright, this should be interesting.
I'm just looking over the latest census data, Gomez. Assimilation is growing.
Oh, you don't say, Margot. What got you that idea?
Great. Let's give ourselves a raise then. We deserve it.
That's not how it works. The money will go to infrastructure.
Did I mention my middle name is Infrastructure? Write the check to me.
Gomez Infrastructure, go Addams. Gomez Infrastructure Addams, at your service. I ruined it bad. Build the thing. Craft the thing. Be sad that it takes you so long. I'm so glad they got rid of the stupid trucks, because, my god. Oh, I just need beams and bricks and books. Okay, so I'm going to have people do bricks and books for me. While I'm at it, too, by the way. You know what, so let's just see this. Fester. He said, get me water, but not really creepy. Why, Crow? Why, Crow? Why? You're not supposed to be here. Anyways, I'm supposed to do this, right? Yeah. I'm going to do that. I hate the fact the money's going away. But it's going to help me with the solar power plant thing.
Power plant worker. That's me.
Alright. Again, I'm going to do as much Fester as I can, because afterwards, no more Fester, right? So, you know, sad life for me. You don't get no costumes, right? No, you don't get no costumes. Wednesday already has all her stuff. Yes, so she's all completed as far as I can see. Yeah, let's do some books. Gomez is completed as far as I know. Yep, so let's just do some bricks. Brown bricks. In Minecraft. I'm gonna keep saying that. I know. I'm gonna say that, but I can't help myself. It's a meme worth memeing for. Anyways, grandma. Alright, I need the grandma's thing. Oh, that hurts me so much. Let's do the deadly trick. I don't need it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. What's going on with grandma's? Like, what's that, a stick? Good. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Let's see this. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so I get what this is going on here, but, the game, the layering is bad. I can see the hand. It's supposed to be, the hand's supposed to hide underneath the hat, right? So it's hiding, and then when she goes there, that's when the hand animates, right? But because it's out now, it looks stupid. This looks stupid. Great. That's certainly worth 500 rubies. Perfect. That's perfect. I hope I don't need to spend a lot of rubies on stuff, because I feel like I'm going to have to with some of those costumes just to get 100%. I'm not going to get 100% in this game, by the way. Like, not in Assimilation, because I'm only doing the ones with costumes. Everything else I really don't care for. So if it has animations, I'll get it. If not, don't care. That's how I look at it. And the other thing, too, is I'm going to be mostly trying to get 100% for the actual mansion / catacombs. The catacombs is going to be the hard one. This is not so much. I'm hoping I can make do with the rubies I got, because if not, I'm going to have to fork over 20 bucks to keep getting 4,000. I'm sure it's less than that before, but you know, I'm just saying that sucks. 'Tis life, I guess. Alright, well, anyways, we got that going on for ourselves, so I guess we'll deal with that when we do, and go from there. And, yeah. I think that's about it for now. You have gotten everything. Parker has no costumes, thank God. You don't have no costumes, thank God. I'll just do that. You have no costumes, thank... Oh, thanks, Slappy. Wrong game. You have no Can I click on Socrates? You have no costumes. You have costumes, but I'm not buying anything because, again, look at this. Not worth it. You had costumes that I had to buy, which sucked, by the way. Yeah, for 2 things which I showed off. Yeah, and you have another one, the green one. I'm not buying that, so you can just live off the land via not. So I need... Wait, oh, great. Yeah, I just remembered because he's busy. Right. That makes sense. And I guess I need you to do your... Can I please click on you? Can I click? Alright, fine, move. Move so I can click on you better. Thank you. More money down the drain. So I'm not going to do your red outfit or some outfit. You can just live without them. But I need to get the garbage collector. The garbage man! Oh, the garbage man can. Because it helps me with the garbage truck. I know that already. Good, so now I'm ready for that whenever that comes in. I've finished you up. So I don't need anything from you anymore. I know you have... Did I get... Oh, I got all your costumes. Yeah, because you're required to have it. Oh, right. I need to get you now. More money down the drain. Ugh. Oh, that hurts. Learn basic medicine. Fine. Sadistic surgeon. Let's see this animation. Let's see if this is worth the money. Because I've been spending all my money on stuff like this. And, you know, just to see if things are worth actually getting costumes for. Doing it for archivable purposes. For the fact so that way people remember. So then no one will think, hey, wonder what this animation was back then. I guess no one saw it, so we will never know. Alright, good. Now go there. It better be good. Alright, he's reading a book. Wow. You need that costume for this particular animation, huh? Alright, you do you, game. I mean, it does its job, but is it 500 things worth? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. And what does he drop for me, by the way? Oh, she's interested too, for some reason. But, yeah. Anyways. A shovel. Wow. That's so worth it, says nobody. And you drop me that, so you have nothing. Oh, no. I remember. I need you, too. Oh. No. Puppet show. My rubies. My beautiful rubies. Where'd they go? You better be. Oh, you better be. You better not be. Oh. I am so. You know what? This is one of those moments where I want to take the phone and throw it. But I don't want to do that because then it breaks it. And the last thing I need to do is break it. But. Ooh, you got me so mad. If only I knew. That's a waste. A waste. Because I don't need you to give me stupid books. That's so not worth it. Oh my god. That costume sucks too, by the way. You can get me shovels. Well, fine. You know what? Yeah, do me shovels, because why not? And then you, Oaf, do absolutely nothing. So, yeah. But yeah, and then Margot has all her stuff ready to go. So she's all good. So we're good for that. Yeah, so that's everybody. There, I got all the costumes in this particular... So no more. No more of the assimilation crap. So that's it. Now, all the other rubies are going to be reserved for Catacombs. Again, I do it so you don't have to, but I hate you. You know what? It's like I might as well use them all up because at this point the game is going to be gone, and then my non-existent money goes away. So, you know, whatever. Still, that sucks. Ah, at least we know now.
This done. Now we're gonna do this, and go from there. So, yeah, fun indeed. So, it's interesting how whenever I open this now, it's like, oh, you can play this on PC because of the new PC thing, right? And I'm like, well, it would be nice, but game dead, so why bother, right? Which is sad, but 'tis life. Other thing too is that there's a video coming out on my side channel that I keep advertising, and I was made aware by Hellgear, and I'm also going to shout out In Closet Goosebumps fan because he was the first one who actually tagged me on YouTube, but I didn't get to see it until recently now, but I saw Hellgear's on Facebook. But basically, it seems as though Burger King is doing a promotion for the Addams Family. It's the cartoon, the movie. I don't know why. It's like 5 years too late, but okay, whatever. It's something. So I made a video talking about that and showing that off. Hopefully, my whole digestive system doesn't get screwed up because of that, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see what ends up happening here. But you know, here's hoping for the best. I think we should be okay. But let's continue on with this, and we should see how things go from here.
Please, Wednesday, can I have some water? I'm dying of thirst.
There's some water right there on the cave floor. Drink some and go back to work.
You might think, oh, that's disgusting, but actually, that probably is clean water because of weird dripping. It's weird to say, but basically it preserves itself, so it should be safe for the most part, but I don't know. I'm no expert. That's what I've heard.
Hey, you're right. This puddle leads to another puddle, which leads to... Look! There's an underground river! Let's see where it goes.
Yeah, so we are continuing off from the new thing, so that's good. By the way, speaking of the second movie, for some reason, what's funny about it is, I don't know why, but it's so bizarre hearing the Addams family... okay, like the movie, I'm just bringing this up now because I was thinking about it recently, but there's a music to go alongside it near the tail end of the movie, and it's basically exclusively for the movie, called My Family. If you've heard it, you heard it. It's catchy, don't get me wrong. The music is like, you know, uses the din in it, you know, to the thing. But, you know, the bridge is fine, right? You know, you'd better think twice. You don't want to mess with me. Don't want to mess with me. Because if you mess with me, you messing with my family. That, right? And then the chorus is okay too. But the beginning verse, my God, it sounds like somebody doesn't know what they were doing. Like, you know, lyrics or whatever. No, instead just say my family. But my family. He give it to my family. It's like, it's like, no, why? It's so bad. It is so bad. It's like it's so good it's bad, and it's bad is good type of thing. But that, I don't know. I'm just stalling for time right now. Anyways, strange pool party.
Let's keep following the underground river to see what it leads to, Pugsley.
It runs into the strange pool of water that sparkles in the cave light.
Because I invested, I wonder if it will auto-complete itself.
It must be those odd-looking crystals that make it glisten. Interesting.
Yeah, definitely, because I've also put those crystals down, so I probably also auto-completed it.
Almost seems like they're humming with some eldritch energy.
Ooh, I hope so. Oh, so I was right, but... Flower poison and cursed chalice, eh? Well, I guess I could get that. But I'm sure other people can also give me that, if I'm not mistaken. Really? No, I swear somebody can. Really, no one else can do it. Like, Morticia? No? Morticia can't do it? Let's see this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Morticia can do it, and I'm sure other people can too. Let's just see this. Yeah, and he can do the Cursed Chalice, so screw you, game, Mr. Oh, you gotta have to craft stuff. Yeah, no. How about no? How about no? See, and he can do that. So there's 3 right now. Okay, so no. I do love the game kind of tells you right away. It's like, oh, this character can do something, so that's great. Other times, no. Oh yeah, and he's stuck because I had him do something before. We have Parker. So that thing is walking around. I think that's about it. I don't think anyone else can do me anything really special. No, not really. I don't think so, because these characters are... Yeah, they're like the exclusive paid ones, and they tend not to have anything there. But, you know, and by the way, why is he downstairs? What is he doing? Coconuts. I forgot. Yeah, that's what I thought. So just those characters can do stuff, but that's about it. So, fortunately, I should be able to get this done quickly. So that's good. My only concern, though, is I'm hoping I'm able to get through this faster. Like, I'm hoping that I can just complete this just fine and not have to complete this, because it is getting ridiculous with the amount of, like, boxes you need to get, because otherwise I'm gonna have to spend money just to buy common cookie boxes just so I can just go ahead and just get them all. You know what I mean? Just keep going with it. But I'm just saying, you know, it's just weird to try to save on much of the cookie boxes as possible. I mean, I guess that's one way of doing it. I mean, it should be doable, I think. I'm hoping I don't have to spend, but I feel like I have to for the chest of rubies, I think, if anything. Depends on how bad each level is. Hopefully I can get this sooner, like, quickly. I hope the levels are not too long. So far, it doesn't seem like the case, so I'm hoping I can get there quickly, because we're at 34, so I need to do 10 more levels, at least. So, I'm hoping I can get there quickly, but, yeah, this is gonna be a rush, man. This is gonna be terrible, but I'll try to get top on this. I'll try to be at it, but no guarantees, right? We'll just do what we can and go from there. So, let's hope for the best, anyways. Right, so we'll do that then, and I'll keep you updated with what's going on. And I guess we should also look at the Assimilation, see how that's doing. And by the way, something else I'm doing off to the side is getting these other buildings going on here. So like garbage truck, I'm getting that done. I'm gonna get the water treatment plant and solar power plant, at least, because I feel like those things need people in order to do stuff, but I also feel like that's going to be needed for the quest line, if that makes sense. What building is this, by the way? I don't know. It's a something building, so I guess put that down and continue on. So let's see how this goes.
The new infrastructure will help us accommodate all our new citizens.
This all sounds rather boring.
I agree, Gomez. I'm tired.
You need to appreciate how exciting the new public service building is, Gomez.
Boring! Oh, look at that. It's 7:33, so we're not doing the whole 666 thing anymore. Good, you finally learned a number higher than that. Cool, and then Marco has something out. Power up!
We both agree that we need a new power plant for the city, Gomez.
There's nothing better than coal to get the coat of soot on all these new buildings.
that soot air.
We can't have that. We need to go green. Solar power.
Oh, wouldn't you know? I got that going on right now.
Okay, since sunshine is free, that will leave more money for my dysentery budget.
Yeah, I guess that's one way of looking at it, Gomez. Yeah, so I need to get bolts and then fireflies. The fireflies, I think that's fine. It's just getting the bolts. So I'm going to have to look at characters that can do that for me. And I'm also going to need to get... I'm going to have you do that. Bolts, I think I can have you do that. No, but you do other stuff, I guess. Oh yeah, I can get that from there, so that's good. Do you get me bolts? No, you don't, unfortunately. I love the characters can get me stuff now, so I'm happy about that. No, unfortunately, no. I think thing is also another... Okay, I can do that for you. Yeah, there are some characters I know I can do stuff, so I'll have them do this because, you know, I'm gonna need firefly. I'm gonna lose fireflies, so I need more fireflies, if that makes sense. Glass, I think, too. I might as well do that for her because one of those buildings is gonna have... So he can do moss, but that's not really important at the moment because... So that's a water treatment plant, so... Oh, hi, Crow. Thank you for that. So, water I don't think we need, but cement's probably the next thing we need to get. Okay. Alright, so people who can do that, I'm gonna do that then, so... We'll slowly get to there. And yeah, I'll just do this off my off time, so, and that's it for now. Cool beans. I guess. Yeah, so I've kind of came back a little bit. I've been
lagging behind. In the sense of just being lazy. Yeah, why not? Hopefully I don't need those items in the future, but whatever. I'll figure it out. But anyways, one thing to note that I thought was interesting is the fact that, you know, I did my, you know, it's been a few days, and you might be curious on how I feel about the meal. Yeah, it was fine. I didn't have any problems after the fact. Something interesting too, and I think after the whole shenanigans with 2015 with the whole burger dye thing, that I think moving forward, they basically had their burgers be made out of actual dye of real vegetables in a sense. So for example, the purple one was made out of purple potatoes to get the color purple. So it was using real food, and because of that, it was able to be digested versus chemicals, right? And I'm looking at Kitty here for a moment because I came across some old assets of stuff, and one of them is this. An old picture of Kitty. My god, does he look weird. I remember he looked like this way in the beginning of the beta stuff. I'm glad they changed it to be normal because my god, does that look awful. The other thing too is that Morticia had this weird costume here. I think it was one of her other costumes, but for some reason it was changed. It was just a weird different color this time around. Not sure why, but it is quite interesting to see. But anyways, that's it there. Right. Besides that, what else is there to do? Right. So, yeah. Anyways, currently right now where we're at, right, so we need to do more of this stuff. Right, I forgot. I'm starting to remember now. I'm starting to remember having people do stuff like that. So I need 3, so that's 4, 5, and then I think I had Pugsley do something like that too. Right? Right. So let me find him, have him do the thing, and then I'll get Gomez, and then have him do that. Sounds about right. So, yeah, let's just do that. And then let's get Gomez. Let's have him do that again. Thank you. Right, so this should be good. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm hoping I'm able to get the thing done, but we'll see what ends up happening. Again, my hope is to get all this done before the end of the year. If I'm going to have to rush it, I'll rush it, but I don't know. I'm taking my time with this right now. I feel like I shouldn't be taking my time, but, you know, weekends are usually busy, especially the long weekend, because it's Thanksgiving for me. So I'm trying to enjoy it for a little bit. I booked off tonight, so I have another extra day. And the other thing too, I ended up winning hot last night with my brother Sticky. It was fun. It was certainly different than last year. Well, I mean, it was the same from last year, but they've changed slightly on some things. It kind of, it made it a lot more darker this time, and yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. It's interesting, but anyways, whatever. I shall return when things happen. So yeah, and how much longer for the event? 16 days. Okay, cool. All right, that's it. Got this done, which is one of the things we'll probably need in the future. And that is horrendous. What is that monstrosity? That's like a weird mobile, if anything. Let's just do that. Yeah, why not? And speaking of, now we can see your animation, which we've seen before. But let's see it now. It's him basically slacking off. What is it called? Yeah, slacking off. Right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is him slacking off, which is basically him not doing his job, right? The Recycle Man. Yeah. This is what he does. This is kind of relaxing. It looks like he has Oh, he's just looking at his phone and whatnot. What is he? What's in his pocket? I was about to say, that looks like he's like holding a coffee or something like that, but... Yeah, so this is what he does. He's just kind of like... he's not doing anything. He's on his break. You know? He's relaxing. He kind of gets a message like... You know, he looks at his phone. You know? He's like, Interesting. I'm glad to see that they have modern phones in the Addams, but there you go. Right, so what did I need to do? Right, we need to do this. And we're going to get that just fine. Okay. And then we have this, which we have enough for as well. So I'm able to do these two and see what ends up happening if we can continue going forward with that. Yeah. Hopefully we should be able to, but we'll see what happens. Here we go. This. Okay, continue.
Drink from the pool, child. The sweet water will make all your troubles disappear.
Oh good, the magic crystal is now talking.
Really? Well, I'm sure Krista wouldn't lie to me. I'm gonna drink some right now.
Wait, Pugsley. You sense something in the air. Don't drink yet, even if you're thirsty.
I wonder why. Alright. Let's see what goes on now. Oh, right. Crystallized knowledge.
Instead of drinking the water, gather some of the crystals, Pugsley.
What's good would that do? I can't drink them.
They're not for you, simpleton. We'll take them to Grandma.
But she can't drink them either. I don't see what the point of this is.
Oh, this is where the gem collecting thing comes in. Oh, I'm noticing a pattern here. I could do that, but I'm sure someone can drop me that as well, which is a much better idea. Just saying. Alright, go downstairs. Alright, here we go. Let's put another magical crystal down. Because the game demands it. Sure. There, that does it. So I need the rope. So you can do that. Who else? You can do that. Which I did show off the snake charmers stuff. Which is kind of cool. I won't lie. I thought it would be something else entirely, but, you know, here we are. So 2, 3. Him stuck. Of course. Let's see this. 4. I think all of them could drop rope, to be honest with you. Almost all of them. Yeah, I'm not going to do that because I need you to do this. Much better thing for you to do. 5. And there should be one more. Yeah, you. Now who else is left? Wednesday. See if she actually does something. She could do a rope, which I'm not interested in. Can you do something? Yeah, the rope. But again, not interested. What does she do for rope? Oh yeah, the swing on the tree. What about Gomez? Oh, there we go. The good read. Thank you, Gomez. Oh, wait. Hold on. They added a new thing, didn't they? They did. I just noticed that they did. They did recently. I know what they did. I gotta go upstairs now to see it for myself, but out of curiosity, does Wednesday have an animation now? I'm curious. Let's see this. Or if it just Gomez, because something tells me that perhaps they may have added something else with her. See, it's one of those things where, you know, you don't pay attention to stuff like that, and then just one day, poof, it's in there now. No, not really. Alright. You know, you just want to double check, right? And Pugsley too, I don't think is as well. Just curious. And the reason I say that is because Gomez, that's the animation for the Halloween stories. But it doesn't... Oh, wait, no, yeah, see, explosives, so his got added as well. Fascinating. Really fascinating. Alright, well, I guess have him do that for the laser pointer. But gets 2 of them. Okay, well, that will be helpful. I have to see Morticia and the other characters, but yeah. Fascinating. Really, you don't do that. Really, I'm interested. And I don't think you do anything. No, I didn't think so. Alright, I guess that's it. Let's go upstairs to see the other 2 goofballs do something. Just have to get used to this, huh? Don't I? But if I'm not... Yeah, see, so it is animated. I've said this before with the... Yeah, with the animated stories. So, you know, nothing really too crazy with that. So it just goes underneath there, it does some shenanigans, and then it erupts. Which again, I showed off properly, but might as well highlight it again just because. Might as well. It is the 15th, by the way, of October. Been taking my time with this, but yeah, there he is, reading the stories here. Something I didn't show off is that there's actually more animation with him. He reads it and then he kind of laughs. Yeah, see, he's like, ho, ho, ho. You know, so he's just interesting reading the story. His eyes kind of go wide. Reading more of it. Reads more. Then he does his laugh. Yeah, he found something very amusing. I'm not sure what exactly he found amusing within the book. I give him credit for at least trying to attempt to do something with the movie and animate with Halloween, but it just didn't work, man. I don't know what happened. Just in my opinion, it just didn't work. But yeah, I guess by the end, once this whole thing is done, I'll take a look at all the characters' costumes, all the stuff that's got unlocked, and kind of go from there. So do not worry. We shall show off everything that we can that is available at the time. So yeah, hopefully I can finish this off, but let's see, because how much points does this give us? Not a whole lot, I'm surprised. Okay, I'm not sure how we level up per se, but because characters don't really, like if I were to click on you, you don't give us points. No, you don't. That's the thing that interests me. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess I'll be back.
Strange crystals? How interesting! I'm glad you brought them to me.
You know, I was clicking on stuff, I was thinking that we'd need more stuff, but no, apparently not. Apparently they lied to me. But anyways, yeah, Grandma's interested about the crystal stuff. Thank God that it doesn't continue until I click on that button down there. Or else, we'd be missing this dialogue, so oops.
If they indeed cursed, we'll need a test subject to see how they affect humans. Why are you both looking at me all of a sudden? Why am I always the test subject?
Because you're the guinea pig child. Deal with it. Anyways, closest skeleton.
Fortunately for you, Pugsley, I have a skeleton in my closet.
Well, I'm always figured you had some dark secrets in there.
Not that kind. A real skeleton we can use to test the crystals.
Great! I'll just toss the skeleton on the crystal to see what happens.
Curse skeleton, obtain. Okay, so I know characters that can give me that. The question is, how much? Okay, so it's not too bad. So I guess let's go downstairs then and put them down. Anyways, we're down here. First things first. I'll go faster. Goodbye. Also, can I zoom in, please? It would be very nice. Thank you. Like, why is that moved? There. Anyways. I feel like the cursed skeleton I should wait until the very end. Because, you know, we got some characters here that needs to do stuff. Oh, right. Great. That's not going to help me very much, is it? Unless there is someone else who can give me that, which I don't think there is. Oh no, there is. Okay, thank God. Thank you. So I need someone else to drop me this, which I think is possible. Yeah, Grandma. Alright, cool. So we got these characters to do this stuff here. So that should hopefully help out. And then what we'll do is I'll come back after to place this guy down. Which looks cool. I will admit that does look cool. Alright, so I guess I'll see you after tonight's work, because it sucks I'm coming back into work after what seems like a while. Even though you would think that, you know, after having a holiday break like that, you know. Unfortunately, this is the last holiday break until the end of the year. I mean, I do have one more time off, so in November, but you know, it's not like the long 4-day break, you know. But anyways, I digress. I'll come back tomorrow morning. Right, we got the cursed skeleton now. Let's put him down and see how this goes about.
The crystals are going around the skeleton right before our eyes.
They're almost covering the bones now. How extraordinary.
Well, we've learned one thing. Those crystals are definitely cursed.
Why are you in the dark, Grandma? Oh. Oh. Why are you doing over there? I don't unlock it until now. Cursed sources.
In order to break the curse of the crystals, we'll need to find the source.
Oh, good. She's back to where she's supposed to be. Not jumping around like crazy like usually characters do.
How can we do that? By experimenting. Let's see how the crystals do in different environments.
I'm on it. Pugsley, you could be my lab assistant. You can hold a clipboard, right?
That might be hard for him.
If I'm holding it, you can't hit me with it, so yes.
Okay, so I need writing paper, which is easy to get, and then I need to get crystal table and 2 geode chairs. So got 1, and I believe 1 more character can actually do that as well. 2. Right, so let's see what is the damage for this. 30, 20. So that means 40, 30. So I think I just have enough for this. And it looks like I'm not looking forward. I need to get a crystal skull and the cursed crystal cabinet. And then, of course, if I'm not mistaken, if I go all the way down here. Oh. Should be something like, so there's a crystal flower, maybe. That might be something I have to put down as well. Yeah, I know, I got a lot of that. So not overworked miner. There's like little gems I think you can get as well. Oh wait, hold on. Go back. Oh, you can buy the ghostly sheep. That's cool. I didn't know that. Ah, you learned something new. Yeah, so this is gonna be interesting. Right. So we got that going on, and I guess should put the table stuff down. And I get a chance, so put the table down. Yeah. Could buy money. Put one of the geo chairs down. Yeah, so I just have enough to do this, so should be okay to finish this quest, but we might have to tap out on the next one. Maybe. I have to see. It's gonna be hard though because of the money stuff and you know, just trying to get the coins and whatnot. Because I think the only way to do it is by selling stuff, right? Like, okay, that did help. So, cheese. Good to know. Yeah, so everything else is just kind of like not the greatest. Now, I think resetting, yeah, and I just realized that resetting it's basically just going to be like, oh, watch an ad, which is stupid. This is going to be hard, man. I'll try my best, but, you know, I mean, I shall come back to complete this, no problem. It's just, you know, the other thing. Before then, let's jump back to Assimilation, because I think we got some stuff, buildings done. Oh, this should unlock some quest lines. Done. Well, one of them's gonna be done anyways, and then we got Fester to do something, I believe. Because I think that's the only guy he needs to do right now. Yeah, I think so. So, yeah, I think that's something. Okay. I'll be back when one of these gets done. This one's about 5 hours, 4 hours. Cool. Two things. Now we put this down. And, I guess go from here.
What were the results of the experiments with the crystals Wednesday?
It turns out they will grow in only one environment, where it's wet. So in other words, if we follow the water, we should find the source of the curse.
Let's see where this river goes, then. Onward!
Yeah. Also, I just realized something. It was a little bit loud for my liking. Anyways, be mine forever.
The river ends at the base of this crystallized tree. Wow.
Wow is right. It's eerie and beautiful at the same time.
What a nice thing to say. I've been waiting for new friends forever. Say.
Oh good, the tree can talk, and I have this down, so... That's good.
I'm not sure I can. I don't want to make Ichabod jealous. I'm a one-tree girl.
Okay, oh great. So, he can do wedding rings and bow ties. But let's see who else can do that. You can. I think that's it, so it's only those two. Yeah. And then bow ties. Well, he can. Let's see who else. That's it, so it's only those three. Right, so I guess it's gonna be a little while for me to do that. But hopefully this turns out well. And I did collect all the stuff I need, so I should have everything to unlock this. Besides the money, but, you know, we'll see what happens. I'm kind of curious what this is all about, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, so let's click on these stuff. And, yep, again. Oh, that's weird. Why is it placed like that? That's odd. But anyways. Nice, that's animated. And that's just gold! I don't know, I kind of want to do toxic ooze. So I'll leave that there. So I guess with this... Yeah, why not pink? Alright.
You have a new solar plant? Great! I'll volunteer to run it.
As you can see, I am very dashing look and black.
I didn't know you were into green projects, Fester.
He's not.
I'm not, but I can't say no to unlimited electricity for daily shock treatments.
See, I knew it. Yay. Speaking of... Charge the battery. Let's see what this looks like. I think that's about it, because I think everyone else I've did their animations for, so like I'll double check by the end of it, but yeah, it seems like this is pretty much it, and I do all get the costumes that are required. Some not really as important as others, but hey, 'tis what it is, right? Anyways, let's see this. What happens here? Oh, nice. So him, yeah, so I see what he's, yeah, that's funny. So him trying to get the sun, and he's just like trying to aim it, but he's like not working as properly as it should be. But hey, he's trying. Certainly is trying, that's for sure. Alright. Yeah, we'll do one more time. Okay, cool. A dirty trick. Wonder what this is all about.
Our next project is a water treatment plant to provide safe, clean water to all.
Oh good, I first saw that and it's done.
Come on, dirty water builds strong citizens. What doesn't kill you make you stronger.
Gomez, we'll have to pay tons of fines if our water doesn't meet civic specifications.
And that is why I turned into a toxic waste plant.
Alright, you can have your plant, but I want it to look dirty on the outside at least.
Just think, Gomez. We'll make everyone's lives better with this plant.
Sure, and I even figured out how to make money in the progress.
Of course he did.
I'm selling dirt to make the water taste better for the Addams who live here.
There you go. Yeah, so again, water treatment and customize it. Like I'd done before. Trash culture. Yeah. The only thing I think that I would need to put down is the trash bins. That's what I think might be the only thing, but let's see.
I've noticed trash on the streets lately. We need garbage collector services.
Why pay for garbage trucks when we have Kitty to clean up things?
There's too much for him. We need to build a waste management facility.
I guess Kitty can chase the garbage trucks then. You'll like that. I'm in.
Oh, never mind. So I need to build this. I figured, but I never really were 100% sure, so it's good to know now. So. Okay, shovels and wood. Okay, so that's going to be a little while, but I'll do that. And then shovels, wood, and fertilizer. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. So, fun indeed. Well, we're back. Let me just click on some of this stuff here. And we should be done. Yep, so here we go. Yeah.
Being a new friend is great and all, but how long do we have to stay?
I've been waiting for so long. You can never leave.
Does he know he just made a pun? I mean, make like a tree and leave?
You must stay forever.
What are you gonna do if they decide not to, continue off, huh? You're stuck in the ground, buddy. Airborne Avenger. Yeah, Arboreal Avenger. Fine. Yeah, that word.
I think this tree is serious about the forever part. He's getting mad.
The crystals are coming everywhere. They're going to encase us.
Fear not. You will be part of me. I shall never be alone again.
Oh, that explains it. Okay, well, you're more scarier than I thought. Oh boy, so pickaxes, I actually have somebody, you can do that, so it's gonna be a while for that. If I were to actually go ahead and, guess let's go downstairs real quick just to see how much stuff I need. I'm not sure why, but I feel like we're about to do a tap out with this. So, 2 skulls and eerie crystal nodes, so. Yep. This is where we tap out. Just because these 2 crystals alone. Right, so that means I need to get 10,000 That's ridiculous. I need to find ways to get money real quick. Which is stupid. Stupid! But, you know. This sucks. You know, so I could put these down, right? Like, if I put one down. Right. All done. Oh, God, that's too much. And then I can put another one down, right? There, see? So that's done. But then if I were to go here, right, I need this. Oh my god, that is horrible. 1560. So the only way to do it is to sell stuff, right? So, actually, I just realized. Cool, I'm not sure why I did that, though. But, yeah, this is just gonna be... there's gotta be a better way to do this. Yeah, that's nice. I don't care about that, though. Like, I need ways to get more money. Like, I need to get characters needing more stuff here, right? Like, more better stuff, so... This is where it's gonna get horrible. I already got 21, so... Okay, so that's not too bad. I got more stuff. So I just need to raise 60 now. Alright, well... I'll try my best with this, but, yeah, it's gonna be hard. Trying to get this before the end of the whole thing is pretty difficult. And I know what you're thinking. Why don't I just do this, right? Well, it's a waste of money, by the way. Like, really much a waste. It's probably cost the same amount as just trying to find stuff, so... I don't know, man. You would think it would be more, but... No. It's what it is, though. So I'm making my time with this, and I just want to point something out that I think is really bad as far as things go, and I'll show you what I mean. Basically, I'm going to have you go back and do that again. Wednesday, thank you. Basically, if I wanted more coins, I would pay 100 for 35. That means if I pay for 1,000, I only get 35,000 coins out of it. That is garbo. That is horrendous. The other thing, too, is I have a feeling I need to do this actions, to collect the cookie boxes and all that stuff. Which is, you know, going to take me a while to do that. But it says open cookie boxes. So, the cheapest way to go about it is to go for the common cookie box. But in the process, I probably will collect some items as well as, you know, coins and whatnot. So that should help a bit. So when I get to that near end, we're going to see how this goes about. So I'm not going to make you sit through all this. Instead, I'm going to fast forward this a little bit. And I'll stop if something else interesting happens. But other than that, we're going to keep on going until we get to where we need to get to. Which in this case is, let's see this. So we need 20 boxes. Alright, so that's going to be a lot. But not too bad. It's not horrendous. So wish me luck. Let's do this. Let's go gambling. Okay, this should do it. And by the way, they keep on getting me good items and whatnot. Like, yeah, the coins are not really there, but the items, that's important, especially for selling stuff. Or using Kavo to try to get some of the cards. But anyways. There we go. Yeah, see, that's gonna do it. Now then. Okay, that's it. Okay. Alright, so I guess now I'm just gonna have to... How much more do I need to get 30? Okay. Ugh, okay. I'm gonna have to try my best to sell some of this stuff here. Like, that. Some of this stuff, though, is like, you know, not a whole lot. But I'll try to sell what I can. So, getting closer there. I'm trying to see if I can sell something I can sacrifice. Some of these I'm going to have to get characters to do stuff, so it's something I have to look at, sadly. Yeah, this sucks. This really sucks. Oh, here we go. Oh, I already got a lot of that stuff, so... But that should do it now. I have everything I need. So, and by the way, I actually got a pickaxe during the thing. I don't know if I showed you it. But it is interesting that it happened like that. So, we should be on our track. So, really all we need to do is finish this. And we should be able to complete this. And then once we get here, my hope is the new costumes that come with this update will also be part of the bundle. Which will then help out as far as things go. So it's just going to be a little bit of a push, but we're making good progress. We just need to continue with this and hopefully get to 44. And then once we get to 44, that's it. Then we're kind of tapped out. But yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely. So we're going to get that stuff going. And you know what? While I'm at it, I'm going to have every other character do some good items for me and drop them. So it kind of helps out with getting stuff going. So... I'll have them do that while I'm busy. Let's see what Assimilation is going to be doing. If anything, if there is anything important in Assimilation, we'll go there. Otherwise, we'll be back here. So, yeah, don't go anywhere. By the way, apologies, but I was just looking for stuff. And Ophelia is 100% completed. But as I noticed, Gold Nugget delved deeper. I didn't know about this until... Yeah, look at this. So this is another animation. Interesting. See, I did not know that because, again, I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, there you go. So this is what she does here to get gold nuggets. So that's good. Actually, wait. Yeah, her and Parker can do the gold nuggets if I'm not mistaken. Let's just have her do this one more time. Yeah. Let's just go back to Parker real quick, because I just want to see something. Do you do gold nuggets? I think you do. Yeah, you do. Okay. Yeah. So, again, I'm going to be looking at all this at the end of the day. But, yeah, so for you, I only need one. So, I'm hoping that we'll find out. I feel like we're getting close to finishing this. Let's see, what do I get after this as far as... 60. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're getting close. So there's going to be one more quest after this, I think. And then that's it. And then we go into here. Do 2. To go into here. Do 2. Go into here. Do 2. Go into here. Do 2. Go here. And then here. And then here. So... let's see this. If I can get... let's just see. So let's just assume... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's say if I can get to at least before December, if I can get to like 40, I should be okay, I think. But this is going to be cutting it. But my hope is I get this 100% completed, and then I can just be happy that everything's checked off, and then I go ahead and show everything off, and then say my final farewells to the mansion. Me being the mansion at all. So, yeah, it's disappointing, but it sucks. I'm wondering why they stopped it. They must have gotten something else that they thought was more worthwhile, but I don't know. Let's just hope whatever they're going to be doing next is going to pay off, because this was a good thing they had going for them, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Whatever. Ready. With her being done now, we can now put down these eerie crystal nodes. So let's do that. It's a mess, I know, but honestly, at this point, do you really care? I don't.
The crystals have me. I can't seem to break free. Let me go, you crazy tree.
Hey, Ichabod to the rescue!
It's Ichabod! Save us, Ichabod!
Yes, only he can actually have the family. No other tree can. He's very jealous. Alright. Cool. So, yeah, so this is the last quest. Roots of Change.
I thought Ichabod was going to wreck this guy, but he's just setting down his roots.
The crystallized tree has calmed down. He likes Ichabod. They're friends now.
Oh, that's nice. I made a new friend.
At last, a friend who understands me. Ichabod, you get me.
I mean, of course, he's a tree, you're both trees. Why not? He appreciates that, I think. Oh boy. Well, compost is going to be easy. I have dear Uncle Fisher making me poopies. I think that's the only... Yeah, he's the only guy. I mean, I could make it, but nah. Now the problem. Crystal flowers and cursed crystal cabinet. How much are we talking here? So that's 40 right there. So 40 plus 80. Jeez. Oh my god. Why, game? Why do you have to hate me so much? I have to keep buying stuff. This is horrible. You should just give me all the things I need. So 80. So let's just see, 40 plus 80. 9, 10, 11. So that's like 112,000. God. Can you stop, please? Like, how much more for the other ones? Just out of curiosity. They don't really tell me. They don't want to tell me. Because they know it's too ridiculous. I hate this so much. So now I have to sell stuff. And hopefully I can get there to 12,000 fast, but something tells me the answer won't be no. This is gonna be pain, that's for sure. So someone can actually, yeah, so Auntie Slim can do that, and Morticia. Okay, so let's just see Morticia. So I guess I'm gonna have to try to sell some stuff, and hopefully I can get the money ready for that. So that's my next challenge. So let's hope we can get that going. Yeah, man, I'm curious. It's the 19th now of October, so I'm making good progression, I think, but still. And, you know, those bundles really do help, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're back in Assimilation because now we have enough for the waste managing facility, so we're going to do that. And we'll be back to continue with this because it's going to be a while for the getting the funds for the other place. I'm hoping that by completing this, it might also help us with some of the funds, but let's just see this. No, it just gives us points, so, you know, this place sucks. Alright, so we'll see what ends up happening, and I guess go from there. And yeah, I guess slowly but surely continue. Assimilation, I can see completing this for sure because it's not too hard now, anyways, because they lowered the cost. If they didn't lower the cost, no way, there would not be any possibility. So I'm glad they at least did that. But the real challenge is the Catacombs. And the question is, can I finish the Catacombs before finishing the Assimilation? Because that ties into the, you know what I mean? So I have to make a decision on that. So we'll see. When we get to the last part, which is 21, then we'll decide what to do from there. So let's see. First time in a while since I've seen her because, you know, keep on coming in every now and now. Paranoid Spec Sensor from Spirit Hunt. The Modern Oven from Thanksgiving event. I think this was back for 2020. The Fishing Frenzies Captured Leviathan. The Unicorn Plushie from Nasty Nightmares. Stairs for Family Reunion. And then the Heart-Shaped Perk for Battle Times event. I believe this is the second one. No. The first one? Because I think the second one's is stitched. One or the other. Either it's 2020 or 2021. It's one of those. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, besides the point. That's just all I wanted to show off. We'll go to Assimilation now just to see how things going over there and go from there. Okay. We got this. So this is probably the easiest thing you could have done. This is getting all of them at once, which I figured was going to be the case. And just so it can help me move forward with this for the next 11 days. Thank you, game. The last of this event is going to be available. So yeah, now it's going to help me with that. It's not a whole lot, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? Better than nothing. Any little helps. Anyways, that's it for now. I'll go to Assimilation just to see how things are going. Nice, recycling plant. Now we need to make color. Please don't cost a whole lot. Oh. Pink or black? Pink it is. God, why do you have to reset me back, man? I need that money for Assimilation.
The waste management facility is a great civic endeavor, Margot.
I'm glad to see you take pride in good work, Gomez.
You bet. Waste management is a great cover for not-so-legal enterprises.
I met Catacombs. I met the Catacombs, but I said Assimilation because we're in Assimilation. Sorry. It's waste time. It's wasting time. Kind of reminds me of that, you know. I can't believe he comes in there and he says it's morphing, it's morbid time.
We still need someone to manage the waste facility, Gomez.
Yeah, we know who that is.
Manager of waste management. Ringo's the best choice for the job.
But why though?
Oh, I didn't realize Ringo had waste management experience. That's good.
Trust me, when it comes to managing how to waste stuff, there's no one better.
Build a sweeper. Okay, so that's the other thing I missed. Please tell me I don't have to craft. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I craft? Right. Yeah, fine. Just put it next to the tree. Oh, I need veins. Great. And I need shovels and stuff. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do another shop. So people need to do shovels, roll of cloth, and swampy vines. Cool. I'll do that then. See you soon, I guess.
But I just want to say this because this is just hilariously dumb, but I just want to point something out here. So, this would probably be more, but as of right now, 301 rubies to skip to get 10 rubies back. That is horrible investment. Don't do this. You might as well not have the skip button at all.
And that will end it for this particular part. Will I make it to the end? Will I complete everything in the Catacombs? And will I finish Assimilation? All these and more in the next part. We only have about
73
days left before the game ends. Will I make it? I guess we'll find out and see. Until then, I've been Grim, and this has been the Addams Mystery Mansion Countdown to Destruction. Or whatever I like to call this. I'll see you next time, in the next part. Till then, ta-ta.